Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And here comes a deep shot. Catch is made down the middle. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the toss play now, running left. He breaks through. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. The shotgun handoff here. Makes a nice move there. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the deep.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Brings up second down. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. In the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Broken tackle still going. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offense.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. He missed it. Off target
He missed
that
it.
time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The shotgun running play call. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
As a design quarterback keeper. He's got room to run. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Buckeyes are on the move here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Out of scoop, now the offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Hit as he released it.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it's taken at the 25. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That ball snagged for a completion. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. He finds some space. Defense has got him. That Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
At 1st down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
You know we can Wildcat. Come on.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Notre Dame.
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Boy.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
I'll wait for it, too. Okay, down. Get off that block. Same, man. First down for you.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Hey.
Pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
One more bunch. Lacking bunch is good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they want
take
a
that
little bit more
Buster.
of that pitch and catch.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Try that, boy.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
That's not an interception.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown.
I know I
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Catch some bullshit.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Fighting Irish will take over 1st and 10.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Going out there to the outside there, then everything loose. You want to throw the comeback now? You throw the comeback now.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid
Throw
a
that
3rd
comeback
and long.
now. Throw that
Back
comeback
in
now.
motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Breaks free. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. McCourt's able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. He's got the 1st and still going. Down after a solid run.
Let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Yeah.
Speed, shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
1st down and 10 now.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Get back your ass up.
Back's got it again.
Wrong move.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his
Who you at? Boost mobile, nigga. Boost mobile. Boost mobile.
And it's a long distance house call.
Boost mobile.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Dance on, white boy, dance on.
Right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in positive results.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Great momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
I ain't even running the ball. I'm passing. I don't know, honey. I ain't no ball. I ain't that damn ball. I'm passing. I'm but passing.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Toss play to the running back going left. And he will be
sit your ass, man. I told you about that.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Green coming. Green coming, picking this shit up.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up
third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Green coming.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Green coming.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, we both wanted that. That's how you want to throw with that slant to him. Should have been a pick.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks,
don't know what to do.
Your coverages really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Timing, Slow. Hey, we don't have time, boy.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here.
Bro, come on with this weak-ass false start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Like, stop getting a false start. You're like, dang. Crowd weak as hell. That nigga crowd weak. 3 minutes ago, we about to leave.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, that's
down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver. Before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up.
Legal man down the field.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
You don't know what to do. You're nervous. You're being nervous, Logo.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout.
Yes, sir. Off me. I was trying to throw that ball to him.
Return, but the pick ends that threat.
Lock mode, boy.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break
on
the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Boys on, hey, there's some boys in the sell anything for 5. 5 in the morning on the clock.
Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Gets some space around the 30.
We're playing.
Brought down to the 13-yard line.
Hey, I'm out of them plays too. I'm reading your defense.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
He keeps it on a design run. You can't stop him.
We're going to take that.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains. And runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot to control here on this second down.
Movement at the second level of the defense now.
Everybody gets
takes
smacked.
the snap and takes off.
Everybody gets smacked in the mouth.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point makes it 35-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He's an animal.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25.
I'm in the casket. He cooked. He cooked now. You hear me on the mic, little suck ass boy?
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back.
Now.
The last possession, a pick on the very first
and
play.
he'll throw. He cooked now.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Look at him. He's scared.
Complete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there.
The coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something
he
here to avoid a tough 3rd and long situation.
Green coming.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. And this
Dropping all
one is
this.
caught. Tackle made at the 41.
That's his favorite
It's a nice
play.
gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's the only play you know how to do, Sluggo.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, it'd be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down the
Kill these
tackle
niggas.
to produce a solid gain there.
Picks up 6.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
I'm being petty, Sluggo. Being petty.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first
down. Sluggo.
Really
coming for you, Sluggo.
Converting by this offense, and let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
I know you want to do a screen, nigga. Come on.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh my God, he got it. He got it. Look at that.
Some decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Ball.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down.
What? It didn't take you all day. Run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Bro, why they keep letting it? Is that the only play he got? If I stopped it. Damn, boy. Shit. It's happening on this like ass Wi-Fi. Yeah, that boy decent. Oh, let's play these damn 3/4. What about it?
Is your game over?
No, a decent with your lame old Wi-Fi.
Who?
Your lame ass Wi-Fi you got over here.
Not my Wi-Fi.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.